Hello my friends, Dr. Mandel here. I want to share something with you today that can truly change the way your body feels, especially if you're dealing with tingling hands, weak legs, joint stiffness, or poor circulation. Now listen closely. Our body is built on collagen. Collagen is the glue that holds everything together. Our skin, our joints, our blood vessels, our muscles, even our nerves. The problem is, after the age of 30, we start losing collagen every single year. And by the time we reach 60 or 70, our body's collagen levels are so low, it's no wonder we feel weak, achy, or unstable. But here's the good news. We can rebuild and restore much of what we've lost. And today I'm going to share with you 4 simple collagen-rich snacks that can give you strength back in your legs, improve circulation in your hands, and bring life back to your body again. Let's talk about something so powerful and so critical for your body, yet so overlooked: collagen. Collagen is literally the glue that holds your body together. Think about this for a moment. Every time you move your fingers, every time you take a step, every time your heart pumps blood or your lungs expand with air, collagen is involved. It's in your skin, your muscles, your joints, your tendons, your ligaments, your blood vessels, even in the lining of your digestive system. Without collagen, your body would fall apart like a building without cement. Now here's the truth, and this is something I need you to really understand. Starting in our late 20s, collagen production in our body begins to slow down. By the time we're in our 40s, we've already lost a significant percentage of the collagen we had in our youth. And once we hit our 50s, 60s, and beyond, those levels can drop dramatically. This is why so many people say, "Doctor, my skin is sagging, my hair is thinning, my nails are brittle, my joints are stiff, my legs feel weak, and I keep getting tingling in my hands." My friends, these are not random problems. These are signs your body is crying out for more collagen. Let's go deeper. Imagine your joints as hinges on a door. When you're young, those hinges are lubricated and strong. They move smoothly and the door swings open without any squeaks. But as collagen breaks down with age, those hinges become rusty and stiff. That's your knees, your hips, your shoulders, your spine. That's why you wake up with aches in the morning or you feel pain when climbing stairs. Collagen is what keeps those hinges strong and flexible. Now let's talk about your skin. Have you ever wondered why a child's skin is so smooth, elastic, and vibrant? That's collagen. But as you age, the collagen fibers in your skin break down. This is when wrinkles form, skin starts sagging, and you lose that youthful glow. People spend thousands of dollars on creams and treatments, but the truth is, without collagen from the inside, the outside can never fully heal. But let's get even more serious here. Your nerves and blood vessels also rely on collagen. Those tingling hands and weak legs you might be feeling, that's not just poor circulation, that's collagen breakdown around your nerves and blood supply. When collagen is depleted, your blood vessels lose their elasticity, meaning blood doesn't flow as efficiently. This leads to cold feet, numb fingers, or that pins and needles sensation when you're sitting or standing for too long. Think about your muscles. Many people believe muscle weakness is simply due to aging, but it's not the whole truth. Yes, we lose muscle mass as we age, but collagen is what holds those muscle fibers together. It provides the structure, the scaffolding that keeps your muscles strong. Without collagen, your muscles don't repair as well after activity. That's why recovery takes longer and why simple tasks like carrying groceries or walking up a hill feel so much harder than they used to. And here's something that will shock many of you. Collagen even plays a role in your digestive system. The lining of your gut is made of collagen-rich tissue. When collagen breaks down, the gut lining weakens, leading to problems like leaky gut, indigestion, bloating, or even nutrient deficiencies. And if your gut isn't absorbing nutrients properly, your entire body suffers. So let's put it all together. When collagen levels drop, here are 6 what can happen. Your joints get stiff, your skin gets wrinkled, your hair and nails weaken, your blood vessels lose elasticity, leading to tingling and numbness, your muscles lose strength and recovery slows down, your gut becomes inflamed and digestion suffers. This is why collagen is not optional. It's foundational. Without it, your body cannot repair itself properly. And if you think this is just about vanity, just about looking younger, you're mistaken. This is about function. This is about mobility, energy, and independence as you age. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, well, doctor, if collagen is so important, why doesn't my body just make more of it? The truth is, as we age, our body's collagen-producing factories slow down. But here's the good news. Your body can still make collagen if you give it the right building blocks. It needs amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, as well as vitamin C, zinc, and copper to activate that collagen production. And the fastest way to boost this process is by consuming collagen-rich foods and snacks. This is why I'm so passionate about teaching you these natural, simple steps. You don't need expensive medications, and you don't need to live in pain. By eating the right collagen-rich foods, you are literally feeding your body the bricks and mortar it needs to repair, rebuild, and strengthen. Think about this: when you put the right nutrients into your body, your joints start to feel better, your muscles gain strength, your nerves calm down, your skin looks healthier, and you regain the energy you thought you lost forever. I've seen it happen in thousands of people. The human body is designed to heal itself if we just give it what it needs. So my friends, never underestimate collagen. It is not a trend. It is not hype. It is science. It is the foundation of your body's structure and function. The sooner you start replenishing your collagen, the sooner you can say goodbye to tingling hands, weak legs, aching joints, and tired skin. The sooner you can say hello to strength, energy, and vitality at any age. And remember this: your body is your greatest gift. Treat it well, feed it what it needs, and it will reward you with a healthier, stronger, longer life. I want to talk about something that so many people over the age of 50, 60, and beyond experience, yet very few understand. It's that uncomfortable, sometimes frightening feeling of tingling in the hands, numbness in the fingers, weakness in the legs, or even that pins and needles sensation that doesn't seem to go away. People often think, oh, maybe I just slept wrong, maybe it's just age, maybe it's just poor circulation, but I'm here to tell you, this is not something you should ignore. Your body is sending you a signal. And in many cases, the underlying culprit is a lack of collagen and weakened support for your nerves and blood vessels. Now let me explain this in simple terms. Imagine that your nerves are like electrical wires running throughout your body. These wires carry signals from your brain to your muscles, telling them to move, giving them strength, allowing you to pick up a cup, walk across the room, or climb a flight of stairs. But just like electrical wires in your home, your nerves need insulation. Without insulation, the wires spark, short circuit, and fail to deliver power properly. In your body, that insulation and support is largely dependent on collagen and connective tissue. When collagen levels drop, the protective layers around your nerves start to weaken. This means your nerves are more easily irritated, compressed, or damaged. That's when you begin to feel tingling, numbness, or burning sensations in your hands and feet. Many people run to medications thinking it's arthritis or diabetes or circulation alone, but so often the foundation of the problem is that the nerve tissue simply doesn't have the structural support it once had. Now let's move to your legs. Weakness in the legs is one of the biggest concerns as we age. Why? Because weak legs mean loss of balance, higher risk of falls, and ultimately loss of independence. And no one wants that, but here's the truth. Weak legs are not just about muscle loss. They are about collagen loss. Collagen holds your muscle fibers together, strengthens your tendons, stabilizes your ligaments, and even supports the blood vessels that bring oxygen to those muscles. Think of collagen as the scaffolding of a building. Without scaffolding, the building collapses under its own weight. Without collagen, your muscles lose their structure and your legs lose their power. That's why so many seniors say, "Doctor, my legs feel heavy, they feel tired, I can't walk as far as I used to, I don't have the same stability." This is not just aging, this is collagen depletion, and it can be corrected. Now let's connect this to circulation. Blood vessels, your arteries, your veins, your capillaries are all made up of collagen. Collagen gives them elasticity and strength. When collagen breaks down, blood vessels stiffen, circulation slows, and nerves don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need. What happens when nerves don't get proper circulation? They become weak, they misfire, and you feel tingling, numbness, or even pain. Let's put this into perspective. When your hands tingle, that's your nerves telling you, hey, we're not getting the support we need. When your legs feel weak, that's your muscles and blood vessels saying, we're running out of collagen, we can't hold up like before. When you ignore these signals, the problem gets worse. But when you feed your body the collagen and nutrients it's crying out for, you give it the power to repair itself. Let me share something important. Many people believe that once they start feeling these symptoms, there's no way back. That's simply not true. The body is always repairing itself. Even at 70, 80, 90 years old, your body is still regenerating, still rebuilding, still healing. The problem is not that your body forgot how to heal. The problem is that we stopped giving it the raw materials it needs to do its job. And collagen is one of those raw materials. Think about this. If you were building a house and you ran out of bricks, could you finish the walls? No. If you were repairing a road and you ran out of asphalt, could you fix the potholes? No. Well, when your body is trying to repair your nerves, muscles, and blood vessels, if you don't give it collagen, it cannot finish the repair, and that's when the tingling stays, the weakness stays, and the problems keep piling up. Now here's the hope. When you start replenishing collagen through the right foods and snacks, you're literally handing your body those bricks, that asphalt, those building blocks it's been begging for. Suddenly the body says, thank you. Now I can patch this nerve. Now I can strengthen this vessel. Now I can restore power to these legs. This is not overnight magic, my friends. This is biology, this is science, and this is how your body is designed. So when you feel tingling in your hands, don't just brush it off. When your legs feel weak, don't just say it's part of getting older. Instead, take it as a wake-up call. Your body is telling you, help me rebuild, give me what I need, support me so I can support you. And when you do, you'll be amazed at the strength, energy, and stability you can regain. I've seen people in their 60s, 70s, even 80s who thought they were destined for walkers and wheelchairs turn their lives around by nourishing their body with the right nutrients, especially collagen. Their tingling improved, their legs grew stronger, their balance returned, and most importantly, their confidence came back. That's the power of respecting and replenishing collagen. My friends, don't underestimate this. Your body is not broken. It's just running low on the materials it needs. Restore those materials, restore collagen, and you restore life to your hands, to your legs, to your entire body. Remember this, no matter what your age, no matter how long you've been suffering, it is never too late to give your body what it needs to heal. Stay positive, stay consistent, and never forget your body was designed to thrive, not just survive. I want to share with you one of the simplest, most powerful, and most affordable ways to rebuild your collagen every single day. It's not complicated. It doesn't require fancy equipment or expensive supplements. It's something you can prepare in less than 2 minutes. And that is as simple as taking Greek yogurt and adding collagen powder. Now let's break this down. Why Greek yogurt? Greek yogurt is different from regular yogurt because it's strained. This process makes it richer, creamier, and most importantly, higher in protein. Protein is the building block of life. It gives your body amino acids, which are essential for repairing muscles, nerves, tissues, and organs. But what makes Greek yogurt so unique is that it also contains probiotics, the good bacteria that keep your gut healthy. Why is this important? Because if your gut isn't healthy, your body can't absorb the nutrients it needs. You could be eating the best foods in the world, but if your gut lining is weak or inflamed, those nutrients don't get into your bloodstream, they get wasted. So by eating Greek yogurt, you're not only feeding your muscles and tissues with protein, you're also healing your gut so that collagen and other vital nutrients can be absorbed effectively. Now let's add collagen powder to the mix. Collagen powder, also known as collagen peptides, is broken down into smaller molecules that your body can absorb quickly. When you stir a scoop of collagen powder into your Greek yogurt, you're creating a powerhouse of nutrition. You're combining high-quality protein with easily absorbable collagen, giving your body exactly what it needs to repair and rebuild. Think about your joints for a moment. Every time you walk, climb stairs, or even stand up, your knees, hips, and ankles take on a tremendous amount of stress. Without collagen, the cartilage in those joints starts to thin. That's when you hear cracks, pops, or feel pain. But when you add collagen back into your diet, you're literally giving your body the raw material it needs to thicken and strengthen that cartilage again. Greek yogurt with collagen powder becomes not just a snack, but a joint healing remedy. Now let's talk about your muscles. Many seniors complain, "Doctor, I just don't have the same strength I used to. My legs feel weak, my arms get tired, and I can't carry the groceries like I used to." Part of this is normal muscle loss with age, but a huge part of it is collagen breakdown. Collagen is the framework that holds your muscles together. Without it, your muscles don't have the same strength or endurance. When you combine collagen peptides with the protein in Greek yogurt, you're giving your muscles the fuel they need to repair after activity and to grow stronger with every step you take. But it doesn't stop there. Let's talk about your skin, hair, and nails. As collagen decreases with age, your skin loses elasticity, wrinkles form, and you may notice thinning hair or brittle nails. This is why so many people spend fortunes on creams, lotions, and cosmetic treatments. But remember, true healing always starts from the inside out. By eating Greek yogurt with collagen powder daily, you're feeding your skin cells, your hair follicles, and your nail beds from within. Over time, your skin looks firmer, your hair becomes stronger, and your nails stop splitting. It's a beauty treatment and a health treatment all in one bowl. And let's not forget your nerves. Tingling hands, numbness, burning sensations in your feet. These are often signs that your nerves are not being supported. Collagen is critical for the myelin sheath, the protective covering around your nerves. Without enough collagen, that sheath breaks down and the nerves misfire. Adding collagen powder into your yogurt is like insulating those wires again, helping your nerves fire smoothly and keeping those uncomfortable sensations under control. Now, some of you may be thinking, "Doctor, does it really matter how I take collagen? Can't I just take a capsule or mix it in water?" Yes, you can. But when you combine collagen with Greek yogurt, you're multiplying the benefits. The probiotics in the yogurt improve digestion and absorption. The protein supports muscle repair. The calcium strengthens your bones. And the collagen peptides go straight to work repairing joints, nerves, blood vessels, and skin. It's a perfect partnership, one food helping the other do its job even better. And here's the best part, it's simple. You don't need to cook, you don't need to prepare a big meal, you don't even need more than 5 minutes. All you do is grab a bowl of plain Greek yogurt, add a scoop of collagen powder, stir it up, and if you want, add a few berries, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. That's it. You now have a powerful collagen-rich snack that tastes good and nourishes your entire body. I recommend doing this at least once a day. Maybe you have it as a mid-morning snack, maybe as a light breakfast, or even as a dessert in the evening. The key is consistency. Collagen works over time. It's not about taking one scoop and feeling like a superhero tomorrow. It's about feeding your body day after day so that over weeks and months, you begin to notice your joints ache less, your legs feel stronger, your hands tingle less, your skin looks healthier, and your overall energy improves. I've seen people who started this simple habit, and after just a few months, they told me their lives had changed. They were walking longer distances, sleeping better, even feeling more confident. That's the power of giving your body what it needs. So my friends, don't overlook this. Something as simple as Greek yogurt with collagen powder can become one of the most powerful healing snacks in your life. Remember, small consistent actions create big results. One bowl a day could be the difference between stiffness and strength, between tingling and calm nerves, between weakness and vitality. Take care of your body, feed it what it needs, and watch how it rewards you with health, strength, and energy. I want to share with you one of the most powerful and satisfying snacks you can eat to strengthen your body, protect your nerves, and keep your muscles and joints functioning the way they were designed to. And that is a simple mix of nuts and seeds combined with collagen. This is not just a snack, this is fuel for longevity. This is medicine disguised as food. This is something you can carry in your pocket, keep in your bag, and eat any time of the day, and your body will thank you for it. Let's start with the nuts and seeds themselves. Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, and sunflower seeds. These little powerhouses are loaded with nutrients. They give you healthy fats, protein, magnesium, zinc, fiber, and antioxidants. Every handful is like a multivitamin from nature. Unlike processed snacks that drain your energy, nuts and seeds actually sustain your energy, keeping your blood sugar stable, your brain sharp, and your muscles strong. Now let's combine that with collagen protein. Many companies now make trail mixes infused with collagen peptides, or you can simply sprinkle a scoop of collagen powder right over your nut and seed mix. When you do this, you're creating a snack that not only gives you energy, but also rebuilds the foundation of your body from the inside out. Think about your joints. The cartilage that cushions your knees, hips, and spine is mostly collagen. Every time you walk, stand, or bend, that cartilage is being used over time. As collagen breaks down, your joints start to grind, ache, and stiffen. When you eat nuts and seeds with collagen, you're giving your joints lubrication, minerals, and the very collagen they need to stay strong and flexible. Now think about your legs. Weak legs are one of the biggest problems as we age. Weak legs mean poor balance, higher risk of falls, and loss of independence. But nuts and seeds provide magnesium, which relaxes and strengthens your muscles, while collagen provides the structural support to hold those muscle fibers together. Together, they make your legs stronger, steadier, and more capable. Let's not forget your hands and nerves. Tingling hands, numbness in the fingers, and poor circulation are often signs that your nerves and blood vessels are struggling. Collagen is critical here because it forms the walls of your blood vessels, keeping them elastic so blood can flow freely. Nuts and seeds provide healthy fats like omega-3 cells, which reduce inflammation around the nerves, and vitamin E, which protects those delicate nerve endings. When you combine the two, you're calming down irritated nerves and allowing them to fire properly again. That's how you reduce tingling, numbness, and weakness in your hands. Now let's talk about your heart and circulation. The fats in walnuts, almonds, and flax seeds are heart-healthy fats. They help lower bad cholesterol, raise good cholesterol, and keep your arteries flexible. But remember, those arteries themselves are made of collagen. Without collagen, they weaken and stiffen. When you eat this snack, you're not only improving your cholesterol with nuts and seeds, you're reinforcing the very walls of your arteries with collagen. That means better circulation, stronger blood flow, and more oxygen delivered to every cell in your body. So here's something many people don't think about: your bones. Collagen is the main protein in your bones. It gives them flexibility, while minerals like calcium make them strong. Without collagen, bones become brittle and more likely to break. Nuts and seeds provide magnesium, phosphorus, and trace minerals that your bones desperately need. Collagen adds the framework that holds those minerals together. It's like pouring cement into a mold. Without the mold, the cement crumbles. Without collagen, your bones crumble. With both, your bones stay strong and resilient. Now let's make this practical. How do you prepare this snack? It's simple. Take a handful of almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds. Add in a sprinkle of chia or flax seeds. Then mix in a scoop of collagen powder, shake it up, keep it in a small container or Ziploc bag, and you have a portable, powerful, collagen-rich snack that you can take anywhere. Some people like to add dried fruit like cranberries or blueberries for a little natural sweetness and extra antioxidants. Others add a dash of cinnamon for blood sugar balance. You can make it your own, but the foundation remains the same: nuts, seeds, and collagen. Now, I know some of you may be wondering, Doctor, is eating this snack really going to make that much difference? Let me tell you this: consistency is the key. One handful may not change your life, but eating this daily over weeks and months will transform your health. You'll notice your hands tingling less, your legs feeling stronger, your joints moving more freely, and your energy lasting longer throughout the day. Small actions done daily create powerful results. I've seen people in their 70s and 80s who could barely walk to the mailbox without fatigue start incorporating collagen-rich snacks like this, and within months they were walking around the park, playing with their grandchildren, and feeling years younger. Why? Because they gave their body the raw materials it needed to repair itself. And remember, my friends, this is not about complicated diets, pills, or fads. This is about going back to nature, about feeding your body foods it recognizes, foods that heal instead of harm. Nuts, seeds, and collagen are simple, but together they create one of the most powerful healing combinations you can eat. So the next time you feel that tingling in your hands or that weakness in your legs, instead of reaching for chips, cookies, or other processed junk, grab a handful of this collagen-powered snack. Remind yourself that every bite is helping your nerves fire properly, helping your muscles stay strong, helping your joints stay flexible, and helping your circulation stay alive. This is not just about living longer, this is about living better. This is about walking with strength, moving with freedom, and living without fear of falling or losing your independence. That's the power of feeding your body what it truly needs. So make this a habit, my friends. Keep it simple, keep it consistent, and watch how your body thanks you. Every step will feel lighter, every movement will feel smoother, and every day will feel brighter. I want you to pause for a moment and think about everything we've been talking about. Collagen is not just about looking younger. It's not just about having smooth skin or shiny hair. Collagen is about function. It is about how your body operates every single day, from the way your muscles contract, to the way your nerves fire, to the way your blood flows, to the way your joints carry you through life. Without collagen, the body simply cannot perform at its best. Let's start with your nerves. Every sensation you feel, every movement you make is because of nerves carrying signals from your brain to your body. These nerves are like electrical wires, and just like wires in your home, they need protection and support. Collagen is part of that protective network. When collagen levels drop, those nerves lose their insulation. That's when misfiring begins. You start feeling tingling, numbness, burning, or weakness. It's not just bad luck or random aging, it's your nerves saying, we don't have the support we need anymore. When you restore collagen, you are literally rebuilding the environment your nerves live in, helping them function smoothly and reducing those frustrating sensations. Now let's look at your muscles. Collagen forms the scaffolding that holds your muscle fibers together. Imagine a rope made of many thin threads. Collagen is like the glue that keeps those threads strong and tight. Without it, the rope frays and the muscle weakens. That's why so many people say, "Doctor, my legs feel heavy, my arms don't have the strength they used to." It's not just because you're getting older, it's because collagen is disappearing. When you start replenishing collagen, you strengthen that scaffolding, you reinforce those fibers, and you allow your muscles to hold their shape, recover faster, and work with more power. Well, muscles don't work alone. They need oxygen and nutrients delivered through your circulation. And here again, collagen plays a critical role. Your arteries, veins, and capillaries are built with collagen. It gives them flexibility, strength, and resilience. Without collagen, your blood vessels stiffen and weaken. That means circulation slows. Blood doesn't flow as well to your hands and feet, and you begin to feel cold fingers, tingling toes, or even dizziness. Collagen keeps those blood vessels elastic so that every heartbeat can push oxygen-rich blood to your brain, your muscles, your nerves, and every organ in your body. Think about this for a moment. If your nerves don't have collagen, they misfire. If your muscles don't have collagen, they weaken. If your blood vessels don't have collagen, circulation slows. And when all three systems, nerves, muscles, and circulation, start to break down, you lose strength, balance, coordination, and energy. This is when people start saying, "I feel old. I can't move like I used to. I'm afraid of falling. I just don't feel myself anymore." But my friends, this is not inevitable. This is not just aging. This is collagen depletion, and it can be improved. Now here's the powerful part. When you give your body collagen, you're not just helping one system, you're helping them all at the same time. You're restoring the nerve insulation so signals travel smoothly. You're reinforcing muscle fibers so strength returns. You're rebuilding blood vessel walls so circulation flows freely. This is why people who start eating collagen-rich foods or snacks notice improvements in so many different areas of their health. Their hands stop tingling, their legs feel stronger, their skin looks healthier, their energy comes back because collagen doesn't just work in one place, it works everywhere. I want you to imagine your body like a house. The nerves are the electrical wires, the muscles are the walls and beams, and the blood vessels are the plumbing. Now imagine that the glue holding it all together starts to disappear. The wires spark, the walls weaken, the pipes crack, that house becomes unstable. That is what happens in your body without collagen. But if you repair the foundation with fresh glue, everything becomes strong again. The wires work, the walls hold, the pipes flow. That's what collagen does for your body. And here's something I want you to really take to heart. Collagen repair doesn't just make you feel better. It helps you live longer and stronger. Weak muscles lead to falls. Poor circulation leads to heart problems. Damaged nerves lead to loss of mobility. These are the reasons people lose their independence as they age. But when you restore collagen, you are fighting back against all of these risks at the same time. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Now let's talk about consistency. Some people try collagen once or twice and give up, thinking it doesn't work. But you must remember, collagen repair takes time. Just like it takes weeks to rebuild a road or repair a house, your body needs weeks and months to rebuild its tissues. But every day you feed it collagen, you are moving closer to repair. Day after day, brick by brick, your body is rebuilding itself. That's the secret, not a quick fix, but steady, consistent nourishment. So here's my message to you. Don't accept tingling hands, weak legs, and poor circulation as your new normal. Don't tell yourself this is just how life has to be. Instead, take action. Start feeding your body collagen every single day. Combine it with the right snacks, the right foods, and the right mindset. Watch as your body thanks you with strength, balance, smoother movement, and a brighter outlook on life. Remember, my friends, collagen is not hype. It is not a trend. It is the most abundant protein in your body, and without it, nothing works the way it should. But with it, everything begins to improve. This is about restoring your nerves, strengthening your muscles, and keeping your circulation alive and healthy. Your body is a miracle. Even after 60, 70, or 80 years, it still wants to heal. It still wants to repair. It still wants to thrive. All you need to do is give it what it's been missing. Give it collagen, give it nourishment, give it care, and watch your life transform. Stay positive, stay consistent, and never give up on your health. Because when you give your body what it needs, it will always give back to you.